Good afternoon and welcome back to Park Superior Sales. Today, let's take a look at this beautiful coach behind me. The coach that funeral directors asked for by name, the 2025 Cadillac XT6 MK Coach Grand Legacy Limited. This is the creme de la creme, the top notch in the funeral industry. As you can see here, we've got a nice traditional setup, a black colorway with a full black vinyl tuxedo top on this vehicle, nice stainless crown band on this vehicle. But let's start up front with some of the great features and options that come equipped with this hearse. You got your four-way clear strobes integrated to your front grille. You got your round fender strobes on each side of your fender. And then you got your visor strobes as well that are also clear, giving you the multiple high visibility for service day. Great for when you're coming through an intersection, gives you that ability to be seen by others when leading a procession. Really nice feature and option to have, and this is the full strobe package right here. 20-inch OEM Cadillac polished wheels, really beautiful, really sets off this vehicle. You got your chrome B&C pillars on this vehicle, really nice, and it goes so well with that stainless crown band. As I mentioned, that full vinyl tuxedo top. MK does a really nice job with having that really nice high brow line, a little bit taller of a coach as you can see. And you can see on this vehicle, it does have a nice style Venetian large window in the rear. Great for getting that sunlight in on a military flag draped casket, or say if you had some flowers in the rear, great for showing that off at a service. Really, really nice. This is a customer specialty vehicle right here that we get a lot of calls and orders in on this particular item. As you can see here, Madagascar casket flooring here in the rear. We do have a gray door card, some nice dark gray drapes, chrome nameplate brackets. As you can see, it's a flip-up lid. Flip-up lid shows you right here to a sliding church truck tray, which is a Grand Legacy Limited only option. Great for lying that church truck right down on it, not doing any damage to your side door here, and it preserves the coach over the lifetime of you owning it. Really nice high dollar feature option that comes included with the Grand Legacy Limited. While I have this flip-up lid up, you do have a stainless steel umbrella storage tray right in the front here. Great for when that umbrella might be a little damp or wet, collects that water, doesn't get any moldy or musty smell in the rear here. Really R&D and think of everything MK Coach when they come to their coaches. Gray and dark gray partition wall, but we'll move around to the rear and get to the rear casket compartment so you can take a better look at the beautiful casket floor here. But we do have that nice style Venetian style window here. Really, really nice. Gets a lot of sunlight in the rear. Wonderful, and it comes highly, highly anticipated from many customers that we have. We'll move around to the rear load door and open this on up. As you can see, it is a concave rear load door. Great for having a larger pallbearer stand here and pass that casket along or exit that casket out of this vehicle. Really, really nice feature to have. As you can see, this is an folding extendosill. Folds right on down. Very easy. Preserves that rear bumper over the lifetime of you owning your coach, because you're going to have that church truck coming up to the rear of this bumper and passing that casket in and out. So this does a wonderful job while hanging over that rear bumper and making sure you don't do any damage to it. As you can see in here, we got 10 rollers on the rear casket floor and an extra additional 90-degree rollers on that extendosill. Really great features and options to have. You can see on the right and left-hand side, you got your chrome interior brackets. This is to preserve the wheel boxes on your left and right-hand side when entering that casket in and out of the vehicle and not doing any damage. But as you can see in this vehicle, gray and dark gray titanium colors for your sidewalls, headliner, and partition wall. As you can see here on the right-hand and left-hand side for the windows, it comes with a shade package. The shade package gives you the ability to roll these on down. The shade gives you the ability to kind of make it a stealthy operation, maybe go a little more traditional for your services if the families prefer that. But that's just one of the features the Grand Legacy Limited offers, and just figured I'd like to show you that while we were in the rear here. 2 stationary beer pins up front. As you can see, keeping that casket nice and cozy to and from your services. And it does have one of the biggest features and options I like to mention with the Grand Legacy Limited is the rising urn enclave. Raises about 1.5 feet off the casket floor. You do have 4 circular cutouts for your flower cups to dress up that urn. With cremation on the rise, you do want to get that urn out a couple more times a month, or sorry, that hearse out a couple more times a month rolling. So this is a great way to do it. You can easily accommodate any size urn on the market. This is the largest urn carrier in a funeral vehicle at the moment. Easily just twist these knobs and it will adjust to any size urn, and even a baby casket, heaven forbid if that may be the case. But it stores right there and you can dress it up ever so nicely. Something while it's up I would like to show you. You fold this extendosill right on up, you shut this rear load door, And with this low door high view, which is this window is a bit more low cut, you get a good look at this urn. It sits right up here in this middle window here. Families can see it when they're following in the procession, and when leaving the service, you're able to honor them. And if the door's open, you can also have them, walk by, lay their hand on them, say a prayer if they so wish. But it's a really great feature and option with cremation on the rise to get something that really accommodates that urn in those cremation services. I'll show you how it goes back into place. Folds right on down into the designated spot, easily and effortlessly. Boom, and now it's in perfect casket mode, as you can see. Really beautiful, really accommodating, versatile for all funeral services. Folds right on up, and as you can see, this rear low door will shut beautifully. And you do have that low door stainless here, which goes great with that stainless crown band as we have on the side of the vehicle here. Bumper has backup sensors integrated to the rear bumperettes as well here, and your backup camera all integrated to the rear here. So you're able to move this vehicle around with assurance you're not going to bump into anything. But moving on to the driver's side, those 20-inch wheels really pop out at you. The stainless crown band and the B&C chrome really bring this black Grand Legacy Limited out. And as you can see, the Madagascar casket flooring complements the black beautifully. In this compartment here, it's a flip-up lid, compact spare tire, tool and jack kit. Up front, you do have your storage for your flower pots for that rise and urn carrier. That's just so they're not rattling around. They do have a designated spot to be put. So it's right there on the opposite side of your umbrella storage area. Tool and jack kit included right here. Immaculate, brand new Grand Legacy Limited. Opening the driver compartment here, you do have a black leather wrap steering wheel, black leather seats, power seats, memory seats, Bose surround sound system, heated seats as well. You do get your touchscreen infotainment system, which has your wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, FM, AM, Bluetooth, satellite radio, all the features and options you can want. Engage the vehicle in reverse. That backup camera is going to come up right on that screen. You're going to be able to check your surroundings. Over your overhead compartment, you got a button you can push, which will engage your four-way strobes. Another button will engage your visor strobes and those round fender strobes, so you have that high visibility being seen when leading a procession on service day. Really nice to have. Something to mention, does have your volume controls, your lane assist, your blind spot detection, remote start, push button start, keyless entry, all the features and options you could want, all the bells and whistles on this 2025 Cadillac XT6 MK Coach Grand Legacy Limited. If you'd like to get some more information on this vehicle, maybe some pricing, give us a call at 1-800-229-5008, or you can check out 80+ photos of this vehicle, a walk around video where you can get a better look at those shades and that urn carrier with it dressed up, and this demo that you're viewing right now at www.parksuperior.com. Thanks. We'll check you in the next one.